Hi, I'm Susie Butler and I work for Career Teachers education recruitment firm based in London in the UK. I've been a teacher for the last 10 years and now I work with their training department to train all their teachers. So, a guide to successful supply teaching. Supply teaching in its own right is a slightly different skill to being a class teacher, because obviously you are going to meet various children across the day who you will have never met before, so you are walking into a situation and quite often you won't necessarily know what you're actually going to do until you arrive at the school. Firstly, arrive as early as you possibly can. Often agencies and local authorities will book you out in advance, so you know where you're going, you can make sure you're there nice and early. If it's a last minute call, of course you won't have any opportunity to do that, but if you can, get there nice and early. Once you're there early, you've got then a little bit of time to meet people at the school, talk to other people within the school, other teachers, go through plans for the day and timetables, etc. You also have an opportunity then to ask perhaps about any particular children that you should be aware of in any of the classes that you're going to be teaching that day, and to meet other assistants who are going to be in the class with you so you're sure about what they're doing and they can obviously help inform you. The key things really throughout the day to be fully aware of is your classroom management, so making sure that you're very clear about your rules and expectations, but you're also taking time to listen to the children and how that classroom works. Make sure that, especially if you're in a primary school, that you mark all the work at the end of the day, so everything that you've taught has actually been reported back for the pupils. And the other very important thing to do is to make sure that you leave some notes or feedback for the teacher at the end of the day. And this really should cover everything you've taught and any particular problems that are encountered, or if you've perhaps had to change something, that's included as well. And also it's always really nice to leave a good note about all the great things that the kids have achieved that day and leave it on quite a positive point. The last thing, and very importantly, is always to report back to whoever the headmaster or perhaps the cover manager at the school, and just feedback about your day to them generally, and hopefully if it's been successful they'll ask you back again. And that is how to be successful at supply teaching.